Happy New Year everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kate, and today I thought I would basically sit down with a cup of tea and talk about my 2017 resolutions. Now, I know a lot of people don't do New Year's resolutions or don't find them helpful, but I personally love doing New Year's resolutions, and the reason that I love doing them is I believe that they give people a sense of direction for the year ahead, and when they're basically making little decisions throughout the year, this gives them a sense of direction with where they want to head longer term. So that's the reason why I like doing New Year's resolutions. Having said that, last year I made a list of something like 40 New Year's resolutions for 2016, and when I was reflecting at the end of the year, I only achieved a handful of those, and that got me a little down. So I decided to go back to basics with my yearly goals and strip them all back to 6 that I really wanted to achieve by the end of this year. So what I thought I'd do is share my resolutions with you guys. With my New Year's resolutions, there is a theme, and that's to basically be more consistent, whether or not that's in fitness, finance, money, organization, my relationships, work, YouTube, or just life in general. I want to be more consistent. So my first New Year's resolution is fitness, and I want to reduce my junk food intake by 25%. So I've made all my resolutions measurable. So reduce my junk food by 25% and also work out 3 to 5 times a week. And how I'm going to measure the junk food component of that goal is I keep a track of all my expenses every year, and so I know exactly how much I spent on junk food in 2016, and what I'm going to do is compare that monthly while I'm going through 2017, so I know whether or not I need to scale back or I've got a little bit of leeway, but I want to have at the end of the year reduced it by 25%. So that's my first goal. My second goal is to basically have monthly date nights with my partner Casey. I want to, whether or not that is to go out and have dinner out or go and see a movie or go bowling, I do want it to just be the two of us, just so then we can spend some more time together. So that's pretty high on the list. My third resolution is to save more and to reduce our mortgage by 5%. Now I've made my savings target and that reduction of the mortgage reasonable because I also want to do travel, which is my fourth resolution. Throughout 2017, I want to do 2 overseas trips. We have booked Singapore in March, so I'm going to Singapore in March, and I also want to do another overseas trip at the end of the year. I'm not sure where yet. I would love to go to the United States or travel around Europe, so I'm hoping it's one of those, but it could be even something like going to New Zealand or Hawaii, just anywhere overseas, to be honest. And I also want to do a few domestic trips throughout the year as well, or a few little mini getaways. I know we've got Melbourne and Canberra booked for January, but I also want to go home and visit family and friends in Townsville, and I also want to go to Sydney as well. I want to reclimb the Sydney Harbour Bridge sometime this year. So that's basically 2017. A big portion of my goals is to travel, and so I'm hoping it's the year of travel as well. So that's 4 goals. I have written them down, so bear with me. My 5th goal is to finish organising my house and decorating my house and getting all the little odds and ends done, both inside and out. So I do want to finish the KonMari course within 6 months from the date I started, which is pretty easy for me to track because it's the date that I uploaded the cleaning out of the closet video, which is the first step in the KonMari course. I do want to do that within the allocated 6-month period. So I'm going to resume that next weekend and get a few other things done around the house as well. So what are we up to? That's 5. So my sixth and final resolution is, as I said, being more consistent. I want to be more consistent with YouTube. I do love making videos, and I was very inconsistent last year, but I want to basically upload every week this year, and I'm hoping to upload a new video on a Friday for the rest of the year. Hopefully I can achieve that. So that's what, 52 videos or 50 odd videos I would like to do in 2017. With the KonMari course, I think there's going to be more videos for the first half of the year, so there might be a few extra videos every now and then, but I'll let you guys know when that's happening, just so then I can stick within that 6-month period with the KonMari course. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. So that's all 6 resolutions that I've got down. I do have a few other little goals, but these resolutions are my main focus, and I don't want to get distracted with white noise and other little tasks, I guess. They're just optional. But yeah, if you've got any resolutions, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear them, and maybe we can keep each other tabs on each other throughout the year. Also, now that I've got my goals down pat, I'm going to update my vision board. So if you want an updated video on my vision board, please let me know again. But that's basically all I've got for this week. I just wanted to say again, Happy New Year. I'm hoping this is going to be a wonderful new year for everyone. And yeah, I'll see you guys all next week. Goodbye for now.